Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Apex. And today I will tell you a couple of interesting updates, but also it's important that you know that today is actually Tuesday, the 6th of April. Why is it important to know? So you will believe me that the following shot is actually taken today. Yep. Everything is covered in snow. It is ridiculous when you especially take into consideration that less than a week ago, when I gifted Robert his truck, for example, he was wearing shorts because it was 25 degrees, it was sunny.
How did you find this?
eBay. We had amazing Easter weekend here on the Nürburgring, lots of cool laps. And now this happened. Well, of course, we knew it due to weather predictions, but it was hard to believe. But now reality has hit us. Now, of course, I can do the old school vlog of like cracking ice. Well, hopefully, unluckily, we don't have any ice, or show you some track conditions that are fully snowy. But you can watch back all the winter vlogs and like when I did the track walk. Today, I want to talk a bit more about updates. But first of all, I want to say massive thank you to many of you guys who became a member of the channel, who became a Carmrade or a Sub 7 member or even a Pancake member. So thank you very much. Thank you to all of you who became a member. So in case you missed it, we launched a channel membership program, you could say, where a lot of cool extra features are added for you, such as early releases and some bonus content, etc. George has arrived. He, by the way, has started the YouTube channel. More on that later on. But what I want to talk about, you could say that this is a great weather for the Yaris, especially to do laps. Yes, we did a couple of laps with the Yaris Extra, which is going to follow soon on the channel. It's one of the best balanced cars that we have, I would say. The only thing that it's missing is aerodynamics, so for like really high speed corners and like wood curve, etc. But other than that, it's amazing. Speaking of the Yaris, you already seen that we installed the cage video of which that we've shown to you, and also the seats that you've seen on the onboard video, but we haven't shown you the actual installation or the thought process behind it, because I made a vlog but I didn't publish it, so here it is. All of our friends, Norbert and Elena. Who is faster? Yeah. Ooh, good question. Whatever's happening there. I want to do a lap in that.
Hi.
Hello, hello. We come to annoy you. Fancy. Would you look at that? So, did a quick fitment, position, fitting. It is already lower, so we can at least drive with a helmet. It is a lot more comfortable, obviously. And we can actually go one more setting lower, what we will end up doing as well. Right, George? Exactly. Right, Bora? Yeah. All the seals of approval.
We might even go higher at the front until we're back.
Yeah.
Gives you a little bit more headroom in that sense.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see, we'll have a play.
More Fat Joe action, yeah. Need for Speed, yeah. Yeah. Link clapped. So the main issue that we had previously is that the seats were too high and there was no real solution available for the seat mounts, because look at that. Like, Toyota, seriously, why? Why would you have these things sticking out while you could mount the seat to the floor? Is there any technical explanation you can come up with?
The engineer's clapped.
Okay, that's all we need to know. The only seat solutions that there were from Recaro, they were a bit too high, so what we have now is a hybrid of Vichers, this part, and Recaro part, this. So this makes it altogether lower than original, I believe 15 mil. So, and as mentioned, we can also adjust here still, so that will be good. We can already now drive with the helmet. And when we did the video on the cage, someone made like a very, I would say a valid comment, saying like, oh, the harness bar is way too low, you can snap your neck, yada yada. But the harness bar was made for already lowered pole position seats. So in this case, 10-degree angle is good. Fast forward back to Apex, and it's lunchtime. We stopped by at the D to get some food, but I also wanted to show you some goodies that have arrived for the race Cupra. So fire extinguisher or fire suppression, no, it's fire extinguisher, I think, not the fire suppression system. And then we have the communication device, then we have le bord, and then some box. And then most importantly, we have lunch. So are we going for fire suppression or fire this extinguisher system?
Why are you come out here with a camera while I'm on my lunch?
Yeah,
While
because
I'm almost in my pants because it's so warm.
yeah, I know. So is it the fire extinguisher or a fire suppression system?
It's a fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay. Well,
Instead of running 2 kilos, we're running 1 4 kilo
nice.
or 2.4 litre.
Ta-da. Now, although I may have not done any laps in snow with the Yaris, but we did laps in snow in GT3 RS MR. I love how this highest point of the track is covered in snow.
Yeah, there was more snow on the track when I came round 2 laps ago.
Oh wow. So full video will be published on that soon. In addition, we tried to fit Nankang AR1 tires on the Polestar 2.
You licked the ball. I don't want to know what else you licked.
That's escalated quickly. Oh, I like how there it says front wheel. Does it say rear wheel on the back? Yes, it does. Why don't they do also rear left and rear right? But it's a nice touch. Well, you're
Really heavy boy.
well, you're always complaining that the cars don't go down too quick when they're too light. So I'm excited to see the suspension actually, and how many brake pads we ate already. Well, the pads are okay-ish still. Still a McPherson.
These are going to be beefy on this wheel.
Yes, they are.
I think we're going to have trouble inflating these fuckers.
Where's the adjuster for the suspension, I wonder?
Down the bottom here.
Aha! That's where it is. But yeah, that's the downside, that you need to take the wheel off to be able to...
I mean, you could adjust it from under.
Yeah? With the wheel on?
Yeah, easy enough. You can get
Oh,
that
yeah.
still.
Alright. Why were people saying that you need to take the wheels off? Weird. Oh, it's a flat floor. That's nice.
Well, it's a battery.
Well, yeah, true. Flat battery. Can put some diffuser on. Fancy.
The adjuster might be on top for the rear.
Okay.
Could be, I don't know, something like that.
Quick FoodShot break, because Pete brought some cupcakes for his 2-year anniversary at Apex. Fancy. Are we stretch gang now?
I mean, it's stretched the wrong way. No.
Nah. Well, today we learned that 265 3520 R1 unfortunately will not fit on a Polestar 2 rim. I mean, it would fit.
It fits, but it's not ideal, is it? For the stuff, let's face it.
Nah. So, this is what it is. Thanks, George. There was an attempt, but we did showcase our amazing tire machine.
And you broke my finger.
Yes.
You can't see because the gloves are on now.
Yeah. Now, you can call it a lucky coincidence that the Air ones didn't fit in it, because we do need those winter tires. I can tell you that we will try to fit, or we will fit 245 Air ones, and it's going to be great. Now, speaking of Air ones, George also fitted on his Golf. Yeah, that video is going to be published probably tomorrow.
Open this focus, see if they come in.
Yeah, he sees nicely indicating.
Oh, brake deposits. Yes, the deposits, the vibration. Oh, that's a lot of grip.
That's, dude, you went on the gas like before the apex. It's like GT2 RSMR on Cup 2Rs. And the reason why he put it on his Golf is actually that we put it on the Polo, so my teammate Tristan could practice the feeling of having tires that are close to a full slick. And the video of that is going to be published soon as well. And me driving the Polo as well, so lots of content coming up. R6, that's baller. Except for the corners. This reminds me of the M4, which had amazing carbon fiber dynamics front lip on it that got torn off, and more on that in the upcoming video as well. There are cheaper ways to cut grass on the Nürburgring, I would say.
Alpacas.
Alpacas, that's a good one. For the rest, as mentioned, lots of other cool laps happened with the Evo 10, with Polestar following George, and lots of other cool stuff that you will see. Proper rally car.
Yeah. Gotta use it as one.
What else happened? Well, Golf arrived at Darkside Developments. They are going to be publishing a video on that themselves on their channel, so check it out. And I guess that is pretty much it. So I guess I better stop filming and start helping George so we can get
straight.
so we can get the GT2 out and the Polestar and go along with the day. Oh yeah, no, another thing has happened, but more on that in a separate video, which is the Cupra, because it is coming closer to completion. The intercom system is being installed now, race navigator is coming in, so that in one of the future videos. So I hope you're gonna be having a better day than we are in terms of weather, and looking forward to seeing you in upcoming videos and in tomorrow's video, which is going to be a lap with George. And also,
I mean, let's face it, unless you're living in the Antarctica, the weather's going to be better than here right now.
give George a sub on his channel, where you're gonna see lots of other cool content. He can tell you more on that on his channel. And thanks, bye, and let's see if we can come up with a decent food shot matching the weather. Bye. No. Well, George already has.
What?
Croissant for cleaning the snow. Good job.